Hello, everyone. God bless you. Um, my family, friends, royal priesthood. Quickly, sorry for my nose, but just speaking with the Lord, and sometimes while removing people from your life, you may not be able to understand it now, but you will soon enough. And when you sit down and look back at things that has happened, things that you let slide, comments or anything, you don't need that type of energy or distraction around you while you're on that level where you're getting a lot of work done for the kingdom. I don't know how many of you know the story of Selena, but that story keeps coming back to me where it was her best friend that shot her. The whole time she was doing good for her, but jealousy is a ugly thing that can take over something so beautiful. They were working together. The friend was helping her out with her career, and the friend got to travel and everything. And I don't know how the devil can get into that, but yeah, it still happened. So sometimes you ask why, but you don't want that answer. Something that I always tell people, when something is ending, even if you are a person that you can't end things on a good note, you have to have something bad to say, oh, that's why I don't talk to them, or you've never ended something peacefully and sent someone away with peace. That is not of God. That is not of God. And you need to look within yourself to see what is it that is going on there, because it's not always everybody else. Yeah. So it's okay to send someone off with peace. You just not a part of their circle. You don't have to be an enemy or a nemesis for me not to speak with you anymore. Still gonna pray for you. Still gonna intercede. I'm still gonna do everything I was doing. Because unlike many, I'm not a person that just does good to you when you're good to me. Even when you're bad to me, I'm still good to you. Now, I may not be in your face the same way, but I'm still good to you. I'm still on my knees to God for you. I'm still interceding for a change in situations, for a change in heart and personality that is against God's will. And that's the way it should be, guys. We shouldn't, it's not like God is for you and he's not for the person. Now, even matter if you were betrayed by them, but God still loves them. It doesn't matter if they weren't able to see your value. God still loves them. Or whatever the offense is to you, God still loves them too. He's not just your God. Just like he's not just their God. He's not just your God. You want to pray for whatever spirit is over the person to make them want to be in competition, or they have to be better than you, or they have to show how much of this and that, or they just don't like you, but they don't even know the reason why they don't like you, because there's no valuable reason or no reason that can merit them just not liking you. You have to pray. Pray instead. And if you want to talk about it, talk to God about it, because when you talk to God about it, it's not gossip. And when you are straight, he will confirm, and where you are not correct about, he will correct you about. So, yeah, there is only one enemy. Now he's able to use whomever allows him, and he's able to use the faces of whomever as well. So you have to be able to discern that. But just because a season has passed, or a season for a person has passed, doesn't mean that, they weren't valuable in one season of your life. It just means that that's the end of the line. It's okay. And I know sometimes we want to grieve the person, but sometimes we don't have time for that. Like, there's work to do, guys. We see how things are going. So sorry, excuse me, in the world, and there's work to do. We need to shine our light so bright and use everything that you go through as ammo for tactics and ways of learning how to, speak to people, deal with people, minister to people. Don't let it go to waste. So yeah, that's what I have for you today. No enemies except one, and he has been defeated, okay? Love you.